Hello, everybody. It's time for our meditation. I'm sorry that I've not been around for a few days extra to what I said I would post this, but it is here now. And I want you to take some refreshing breaths in through the nose, across the throat, down into the lungs, and down deep into the abdomen. Hold it here and then sigh it out. Now, I suggest you breathe in for 3 or 5, hold it for 3 or 5, and then sigh it all out for 7 or 5 if you've breathed in for 3. Do it again, in through the nose, over the throat, flit those lungs, allow it to continue down deep into the abdomen, and then just sigh out all those cares and woes. And once more, just to humour me, in through the nose, over the throat, down into the lungs, deep down into the abdomen, hold it, and then just sigh out all those cares and woes. I then want you to imagine yourself standing in a garden. You are in a beautiful garden. The sky is blue with white fluffy clouds, and as the clouds descend down into the garden, you can see that they're forming the shape of a garden swing. You walk across and climb up onto that inviting cushion that is laid there. You just allow yourself to rock backwards and forwards, getting deeper and deeper into meditation, further and further away from the daily grind. As you're swinging, you notice that the garden is full of whatever colour flower you choose. For whatever colour flower you choose is the colour that you're lacking today. Breathe in that beautiful scent those flowers are giving. Look above you, they're growing around the pergola that surrounds the swing that you're sat on. You allow yourself to gently rock, breathing in this wonderful aroma. As the swing comes to a stop, you realize that those flowers spread out all around you, and you take a walk, touching them, smelling them, just losing yourself in the scent, in the fragrance that you will remember throughout the day, keeping you cool and calm, relaxed, allowing you to see clearly what it is you need to do. I'll leave you there just for a couple of seconds. As you're walking around the garden, you spy a robin redbreast. He's a friendly little chap, and he comes and lands on your hand and looks up into your eyes as if to say, hello. He's a friendly little boy, as I said, and he's there chirping away, letting you be content in his company. Because don't they say that a sign from heaven is a robin? So just know that your loved ones are with you as the robin flies off and goes about his business. You walk back past that swing that you sat on, back into the room where all this began, and finding yourself sat in your chair, you slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, and take a refreshing drink, ready to go about your day. But before you do so, remember, it is not just meditation in this video. I also read you 3 cards. So here's the deck of cards I'm using today. It's the tarot that I always use, Celtic Tarot. And I'm shuffling them away. And then I'm going to spell Tuesday. Tuesday. And I'm going to choose 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And read them individually. So the first one that we've got is the Magician. It's time to stop playing games, and it's time to stop looking without for that magic. The magic is within us. All we need is to find it, to open up the treasure chest, and we'll find the answers to all our questions, to all our prayers. Because everything that we think, everything that we say is coming from within. And when it comes from within the gut, rather than within the mind, miracles can happen. The next card I've got is the Queen of Pentacles. She's sewing a fine seam, or she's embroidering something anyway. It doesn't mean to say you've got to start embroidery, but it is saying find a hobby, find something that lets you switch off. Because your mind is working 19 to the dozen, and it's doing that 24/7 because you're not allowing time to calm down. So find that hobby. It could be anything that you choose, from reading a book to a walk in the park, whatever makes you feel relaxed and comfortable, just like you do now after being on the garden swing. And the final card is the Queen of Swords. Now, we all like to think that everybody respects and looks up to us. But just remember, whilst they're respecting us, it's great. But as soon as we put one foot wrong, they will put the boot in and bring us crashing down to the floor. So make sure that you always stay grounded. Keep yourself surrounded by people that support you, whether you're on a pedestal or whether you're kneeling on the floor. That's me for today, folks. I promise I will be back in 4 weeks' time or on the second Thursday of September. It's not that long to go now because I've gone into the 3rd week. So I do apologise for that. But life did get in the way. My dad had to go to hospital, but I'm glad to say he's home and is fit and well. So thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.